Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ryan Blaney's BodyArmor SportWater Ford for 2023. As always, take a look at the box. Once again, as you can see, we are back to the beautiful window box. No more of that next-gen crappy box. Got NASCAR 75th anniversary 1948 to 2023. Lionel Racing 2023 NASCAR Cup Series. There's a render of the car right there. Team Penske, standard finish. Made a total of 588 of these things. Standard finish, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR 75th anniversary, 1948 to 2023. Register your car, and of course all your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. He just raced this at Atlanta a few weeks ago. This car was interesting for a lot of reasons because this was one of those couple cars last year that they put up at the end of the year, covered up, saying, here's a brand new paint scheme. We're not going to show you it, but we're going to, prior to the diecast. Luckily, it seems like BodyArmor, I assume, got these made themselves. You had this one, then you have the camo car for the cherry lime flavor. He's going to run the Coca-Cola 600 that we still haven't seen. But, because, they both met MLQ fine, and there's a lot of people that, refuse to buy a diecast until they can, see the paint scheme. BodyArmor is one of those sponsors that I love so much that I will just buy pretty much every car they offer, so it didn't really make a difference to me. But it also led to a funny thing where this diecast, Lionel had this diecast, it came out a month before they revealed the paint scheme. Lionel had to sit on this diecast in their warehouse for a month until they revealed the paint scheme. But that did lead to the day they revealed the paint scheme, Lionel immediately posted here's the diecast, it'll start shipping out later today. So it was probably the fastest turnaround from a reveal to a diecast in a long time, which is kind of funny. I assume the same thing will happen with the camo car. They took until a couple days before the race to reveal this paint scheme. I'm sure they're going to do the same thing with the camo car. Based on that cherry lime bottle, that camo car should look really, really nice. The bottle looks great with green camo with a black and red label. That'll look cool. But anyways, let's get down to the paint scheme in front of us. My friend dubbed this the Stormtrooper looking car, because it does kind of give that look with a solid white with the black lines and everything. But it's really only, second 2023 diecast we've taken a look at on this channel, because I took a look at Logano's shell, and really nothing else has come out in a while. There's been, it looked like they were going to do better this year with, getting diecast out in time, but it was, it seems odd, because, we're into April now, and what's even out for 2023 in 1/24 scale? You have, Logano's shell, this, I think one of the Busher 17 cars, and, that's it. Harvick's Bush isn't even out yet for some reason. That's going to come out in the next few weeks. And then, for some reason, I'm confused what happened to that Ross Chastain Kubota diecast, because that went up in, October of last year, but now isn't coming out till, July of this year. So, what happened there? But, I don't know. Anyways, focus on this car again. This car ran pretty well at Atlanta. The Penske cars were very fast. Logano ended up winning in the Auto Trader paint scheme, but Ryan Blaney was pushing him late in that race. Let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have BodyArmor SportWater. There you have the very big new 2023 louvers. Have a picture of a BodyArmor SportWater right there. Got Pennzoil Ford and number 12 on the roof. Why did you say the roof? The front end. Down the side, you have BodyArmor SportWater. Got another picture of the water bottle there. Got Capgemini, or Capgemini, or however you say that still. I'm curious if that sponsor's ever going to actually, be a primary sponsor on a Penske car this year, because it's on all three of the Penske cars, so maybe we'll see some random one-off race where Blaney runs a paint scheme for that. I don't know. Then there you have Worth. Back behind the wheel, you got Bosch and Menards. Got Advanced Auto Parts and Dex Imaging on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, Dent Wizard, and Discount Tire. Has the NASCAR 75th anniversary logo. There's the beautiful chrome Penske rims. Little black mark right there. That's under the feels like it's under the clear coat, too. That's funny. Anyways, on the back, you have BodyArmor. You got the new Ford Michigan license plate and number 12. There you have the clear spoiler and all that. Nothing on the deck lid. On the roof, you have Snap-on. This is number 35. Pretty low number there. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. There you can see BodyArmor and Powered by Ford right there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. You see no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. not a whole top with a car like this. Like I said, just a really cool paint scheme and definitely has a cool story with just the, you know, the diecast being produced for months before you've even seen the paint scheme. But it is to promote their brand new kind of larger BodyArmor water bottle back there, as you can see. Which I'm kind of disappointed. It seems like they got rid of their smaller water bottles. Because you always had like, well, it's not even that size. There's like a middle size now, because there was like smaller size water bottles and there was these big liter water bottles. Now they have like a 6-pack of like the kind of in between the two sizes that's new, that I believe is kind of more so what they were running this car for. Said he's going to run 3 different BodyArmor paint schemes this year. He's going to run, you know, this at Atlanta, then the Coke 600. He has that new camo car we still haven't seen. And then at Richmond in the fall, he's going to run the regular red BodyArmor car. I'm glad he's still running that, because I was kind of concerned. I'm like, I hope he doesn't just never run like the regular BodyArmor car this year. Like, I like the special paint schemes, but I still want the regular BodyArmor car, because I really do like, you know, the current BodyArmor paint scheme. The red and the white with the neon yellow and everything. Like, I really like this car, so I was hoping it still ran this year. And it did. That diecast also went up for pre-order. That one was on DNP alert, but then nothing's been said for a while, so I don't know if it made it or not, because Lionel's DNP alert has gotten really confusing lately, because it used to be like, oh, it's about to be DNP'd, put some orders in the next couple weeks, see if it makes it. But, like, they really weirdly pick and choose what does that, and then sometimes cars get canceled, but it's, like, way later. Like, back in, like, October, November last year, Logano's Auto Trader was on DNP alert. It took them all the way until, like, March, like, a week before it ran, for them to just be like, oh, yeah, that's fully DNP'd except for the 164 scale. Like, what the hell? Then luckily he wins in it, so maybe it'll actually amaze the raced version, but who knows? With the race version's price hikes this year, and it's they're like $80 for a raced version now, so that's going to turn some people away, but whatever. Anyways, if you want this Ryan Blaney card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. The fact that it went up, you know, early and a lot of people didn't order it, it has a lower number, means it's already honestly kind of getting rare. So if you want one, you might want to pick one up soon, because I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, because there's a lot of people that are like, well, I'm not pre-ordering it until I see it. So then they only make, like, you know, the base 500 MOQ number. So then now once it comes out, everyone's like, oh, that's beautiful, I want that. Now there's, you know, only 500 of them for everyone. So said same thing will happen with the camo car, because like I said, based on that bottle, that camo car is going to look sweet. Like, I'm super excited to see that camo car based on that bottle alone. So that car will probably do the exact same thing. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's BodyArmor SportWater Ford for 2023. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.